An excellent timeline shift. The fourth dimension is collapsing, sending an emphatic no. The day is 432 hours and starts at 3 p.m. after hitting the 3 a.m. meditation bells 18 times prior. This post's launch time is the East Coast USA at the 11:11 morning gate, on the 3D date 111,822, the following 3 p.m. will start this new day. Follow this parallel around the globe until it hits your local time at 3 p.m. The next new day will begin at 120,622. If you are conscious that a new day has begun, send love and kindness to all. A general note: you are amongst family. Don't hesitate to contact any of the Archangelic community leaders if you need help with your assignment approach. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity B83A2A1 Infinity Infinity N5 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 N6 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 N7 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 Infinity Infinity R5 V5 V5 G5 G5 4 Infinity Infinity B8 D D Infinity. Please visit us at archangeliccalendar.com for more information and for translations in other languages. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for your continued support. Relevant to the calendar date. Gaia is in Ceres wool. Ceres, our galaxy, acts upon the infinite universes, wool, which is yet a microcosm for infinitely expanding creator source. The current setting is Earth, as we will see a resetting of our rhythms based upon Mother Earth. Gaia has created our bodies and thus will be able to regulate our natural settings in a much more direct way as we return to her grace. In the following few calendar entries, it will be evident that alignment with the ancient practices will take on a new meaning. An excellent timeline shift happened that left the old timeline destroyed. There was calamity on the lower timelines, therefore, we have no risk of going back there. Our current timeline will be a great ally to our wants, desires, and purpose. So one must ask whether a catastrophic end to that timeline was necessary for our reality. Yes, because we have set ourselves free from the unfavorable slides adjoining timelines can cause. This new timeline has set our calendar calculations ablaze in a few places. The columns, out of space and time, and galactic turn, have jumped significantly and unexpectedly. Relevant to our now, the fourth dimension is collapsing, and how this will affect us is that time does not mean the same thing to the human collective anymore. If we look for truth in this statement in other parallels, we can see ourselves transferring timelines as if linear time doesn't exist because it doesn't. It is highly probable that the new notions presented here only apply to those who are at least somewhat integrated into fifth-dimensional consciousness. The headaches have subsided as our craniums become used to new energetic signatures of this crossroads of space, subjective time, and dimensions. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. It is a Mandela effect. Philosophical buffet. Do everything with purpose and intent. Sometimes, the easy way is much more challenging. Consciousness outlines your perspective, and your perspective outlines your reality. Do not put the cart before the horse. Dissolve your suffering in consciousness. Rise the conscious scale of enlightenment as it will bring a new meaning to all things. At the end of the day, spirituality is trying to omit the need for suffering in its micro form. Mind, body, soul, and spirit reside in different domains. To balance them, you will have to master many dimensions. Dimensions exist just so the mind can digest the hierarchy of reality in which it exists. The numbers and attributes attached are only relevant to the human mind. This does not mean it does not exist, it simply means the numerical value we have assigned is not as cut and dry as we have made it. Life has many seasons, not just the 4 we have named. Everything has a period of ebb and flow, everything has a period of progress and recess. Only concern yourself with your reality, let go of your expectations, anxieties, worries, and fears about what another may experience. Our macro customizes our experiences, and they will be what they will be. Worry only about what is in front of your eyes as that is your reality, and it is the only one you will have during this lifetime. This does not mean there is no connection with others, but at the end of the day, experience is individualized. Never think in generalizations, it causes unnecessary division. What is the opposite frequency of gravity? When you meet a potential mate, you can see the future ahead of you in their eyes if you choose to stay with them. When it comes to the subject of yourself, you must be the master teacher of that class. Your emotional compass is a beautiful tool to help steer you in the right direction. Still, it can only work if you pay attention to it and understand yourself well enough to identify the change in emotions. By divine design, all things get old and tired. Balance is important, but only if judgment is taken from it. One cannot go into balancing oneself with ideals given to you by others' perceptions. Balance only occurs when the soul is content in its unique ways. Remember, we are all individual perspectives of a macro seeking a variety of experiences. There are no boxes to fit in and no rules to speak of when it comes to perfecting one's contentment. If you can help reduce the suffering of yourself and others, please do. If you don't have the ability, then heal your pain, and once complete, you will have the ability to help others. Many have failed to master mastery because they failed to observe the law of gender. The law states that there are two charges to all magical phenomena. If something has not arrived, your higher pathway does not require it. In time, you will see why it couldn't be. Many promote fear based on paranoid delusions. It's best to veer away from these people in general, not just in their moments of instability. What makes you feel alive? Do that often. The pineal gland is where the macro and micro meet. Metaphysical tools and color representatives. All archangelic tools are available at all times, not just the ones listed here, and the relevant parties decide the representative from each color. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use these weapons. To access the tools below, ask the said being for permission and wield them with great emotion and enthusiasm. Archangel Metatron has full access. The healing hand, left, is active and optimized, as is the striking hand. Blue Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword with a complete will. Do not try to wield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Violet Archangel Ragel's Orb of Reassurance is like having a supportive best friend in your ear. It is incredibly entertaining and amazingly wise, much like Archangel Ragel. A fantastic communication tool. Yellow Archangel Yabashiel's Sandals allows your footsteps to bless the earth without extra effort. This tool enables our subconscious selves to be actively involved in the healing process of Gaia. Red Archangel Raziel's Universal Key allows access to all wisdom, knowledge, and kingdoms. This key is a beautiful and wild ride that can take you anywhere. Green Goddess Sekhmet's Healing Touch soothes all physical, spiritual, and mental wounds. Call upon this tool when you are not feeling your best. Indigo Archangel Ezekiel's Medal of Radiance allows you to radiate healing and protective energy to yourself and all you wish to send this. It is beyond beneficial for things obvious and not so obvious. Black Archangel Elion's Magical Legend will bring all the information you need to master your physical reality. This tool will not yield any results but will bring forth knowledge and wisdom. Orange Archangel Heman's Song places well-timed music into your life. Heman exclusively speaks through music, permitting this tool will deliver these messages. Brown Archangel Ophamel's Charm of Divine Permission permits the divine hand of infinitely expanding Creator Source to intervene in your life directly. Teal Archangel Jejuthan's Radiant Sounds attract the most beautiful people to your life and enhance your surroundings with beautiful cosmic sounds. Audible downloads will become readily available. Gray Silver Archangel Astaroth's Timeline Hopper brings you to a higher timeline than you aimed for. It will always take you a road or two higher. This tool makes everything better across the board. Pink Archangel Vahumana's Timepiece allows you to savor a positive feeling or thought. It brings an element of majesty to your everyday moments and prevents harmful time travelers' interference. White Archangel Taga's Omni Aid is a tool that helps you hear above, below, and around someone's spoken words. This tool shows you the real intentions behind someone's comments. It's also an excellent tool for reading cuneiform. Rainbow Archangel Lion's Bravery brings you the bravery needed in any situation. Call upon this tool whenever you need to remove self-doubt or if the odds seem stacked against you. Today's assignments. Please use today's tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. Nothing requires you to do the following. If you are ready, your higher self will call you to duty. If not, skip the meditation. When working alone, please note it is always advised to hold metaphysical modalities for at least a 360 count. You must always be ready for unexpected calls to metaphysical action without our prompting. Please note, today's assignments are in cooperation with many moving parts. This is our job. We must do it to the best of our ability, the same way the other teams on separate tasks will. The portals we created here are optimized and ready for service. We send an emphatic no to the notion of nuclear war by engulfing every single nuclear weapon in black flame and violet flame. Also, please ask our galactic family to assist. We also send an emphatic no to the notion of WW3. Sever any timeline with this as a reality with sword and shield. The multiverse will create a much more pleasant set of timelines to explore. Engulf this notion in violet flame, for good measure. Some of the bravest among us are located in the high schools of Iran. As the young females are attempting to break free of oppression, let us offer them a hand by engulfing them in the following: white light, orange flame, pink plasma, violet flame, violet breeze, emerald green light, brown plasma, and rainbow light. Help those in poverty by honestly and genuinely conversing with the macro, insisting it uplifts all general life experiences. Then, reinforce this by engulfing those in poverty with the following: red light, red flame, red plasma, silver light, silver flame, silver plasma, pink light, pink flame, pink plasma, and rainbow light. Empathy is a powerful weapon against cruelty. Show kindness and empathy wherever you go. You are an ambassador of the macro. Even if it is as simple as smiling at someone, remember that you represent the divine expression in this world. We are shifting timelines frequently. Ground yourself often, especially when you feel good. Help others who do not know how to ground by engulfing the earth and its inhabitants in brown light that penetrates through their being and goes deep into the earth. Bless the animals of the earth with the following: emerald green water, emerald green fire, emerald green light, emerald green plasma, teal water, and rainbow light. Finish this act of kindness to all of life on earth and beyond with the following: multidimensional violet flame, rainbow breeze, rainbow flame, rainbow winds of change, flame and breeze, rainbow water, rainbow plasma, rainbow electrical strikes, rainbow gamma ray lights, rainbow thundering lights, and rainbow light. Thank you for your service. Today's meditation is above. Please enjoy.